This is our smart agriculture robot. It is actually an autonomous pesticide spraying robot which is programmed to work on its own besides having access to internet. You may be wondering why we want to let our robot have access to internet. Basically, we want to collect data as our robot works so that we can form a database to predict how much pesticides we need in the future, or just to make a rough prediction on how much pesticide we need. Now I'm going to talk about the main parts of our robot, which consists of first, a webcam or a camera, which is used by our robot to decide where it is going to or navigate to. Just like us, we humans, we use our eyes to see where the obstacles are to decide where we are going to move to. So the camera or the webcam basically functions the same way, but instead it is for our robot. Next is storage. So for storage, we use a 5.5 liter water bottle as a pesticide tank to hold onto the pesticides. Now the orange tubing you see right here is actually water piping to connect the water tank to our pressure pump and onto the nozzle. And like I said, this is a spray nozzle which is used to spray pesticides to a wide coverage rather than directly to just a single area. As for our power source, we use a lead battery, the battery you usually see in cars, to power our robot. And this is also the power source for our microcontroller and also our motor, besides our pressure pump. Alright, so this green stuff beside the tank is actually a water pressure pump. And as its name suggests, it is used to create pressure to pump our pesticide out of the tank towards the chili plant. And of course here I actually skip past a lot of other smaller parts like our wires and motors and transformers and so on. So those are the miscellaneous parts for our robot. Okay, next I'm going to talk about how our robot is going to work at the farm. So first we actually have to stick this tape onto the ground as our robot's direction so that it knows where to move. And after that, our robot will basically be programmed to follow the tape that we stick onto the ground. And then as it moves along the line, it will stop periodically to spray pesticides onto the chili plant.